The large NHS IT database that allows all those in the medical profession as well as other government departments to access your medical records is estimated to have cost the taxpayer anywhere between £12 billion and £20 billion. It has been stalled by setbacks, with implementation slow and records being lost. The Conservative Party are proposing that citizens store their own records online with the likes of Microsoft HealthVault or Google Health. The benefits, the Tories argue, is that it is practically cost-free and data would be kept secure and private away from the state. However, the question then is whether you feel comfortable allowing Microsoft and Google looking after your private health data, and whether we can justify getting rid of a system that has cost so much time and cost to the public.
I think I put a lot of trust in the government, and so if they've got plans that they've obviously planned it and thought about it, I'd probably put my trust in the government and know that the information would be safe and that, you know, there'd be no outsiders that could get into that information.
Well, it's much the same, isn't it, really? You know, it's data protection. If it's on a big website, Microsoft and Google are big websites as well. Anyone can hack into, well, not anyone can hack into them, obviously, but because they've got quite a lot in place. But I think it's 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. Whether it's a government-owned website or whether it's Google or Microsoft, I think it kind of amounts to the same thing.
I'm concerned about privacy, actually. Microsoft do produce a lot of software which is worldwide, but I'd be concerned about the security risks associated with that. In terms of Google as well, they already provide email software which is used for mining information about advertising and your search habits. So that would, if you had that information and medical information as well, you'd really get such a good picture of someone, but maybe that's not a picture that you want people to actually see. So that would be my concern, actually, letting corporate people actually have access to that information in a unified way.
Database is important. In any private companies, we do that. So I'm sure I'm happy with that, to release and to everyone know about the privacy of the NHS.
I am strongly against the Conservative policy. If you look against what happens when you put communal data into private hands, you end up with absolute farces.
I don't really mind, to be totally honest with you, because I've got details on Facebook and Hotmail, and they've got most of my details anyway, and Amazon, and everyone else has got my details on there. And I guess if they have to protect the data, they'll probably do a better job than the government have done. I heard about all those CDs that went missing with all the records on, so I'm quite indifferent about who's got my information, I guess.